Oh God, then 110 were there, that means something.
Good afternoon, everyone. Shall we start the session? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Very warm welcome from WEF 2016. Today's session is on life is all about understanding who we are and our relationships. Our lead speaker is Ms. Kuldeep Ahluwalia. She's from Canada. And Rukia Khan. She's a freelancer writer and she's from UAE. So it's over to you, ma'am.
Hello everyone, very good evening to all of you. आवाज कम है? अच्छा मैं जोर से बोलती हूँ फिर. The one I'm going to take up today is insanities in human behavior, because when we talk of life and life as an understanding, it's too a vast topic. It's too lengthy. So behavior ki, when we talk about behavior or human behavior, so in that there is one part that's called insanities. It doesn't mean like insanities as mental imbalance. In human behavior, insanities are the obstacles or knots. That's we will be talking about today. So anyone who can just throw some light on human behavior insanities, and we deal them every day with these kind of things. Anyone here? No. No, like what kind of insanities? Insanities like is basically not mental imbalance. It's like mindlessness.
Doing the same thing over and over.
Yes.
Expecting a different result. Expecting a different result.
Yes, expecting a different result. That's really good. And same thing what
Rukaya.
Sorry, what Rukaya said. So the thing is, these are like knots or obstacles that we perceive or we get into from the environment or from people or from our own assumptions or perceptions. It's my perception of taking things, looking at things. It's my assumption how I take it, how I do it. So there are major 4 insanities we talk about. And the very first one is, you all know, we use it very well, and that is common sense is obvious. You have heard it a lot. Yeah. You don't have any common sense. You didn't do this, right? So can any one of you give me an example of common sense? Or what a common sense is? We deal with it every day in our life, like at home, at work, and we use this word a lot, common sense. Don't you have any common sense? Anyone, any example? Anything, come out with any example if you have anything in your mind. Yeah, that's what you are saying. According to you, that's a common sense, right? Okay. Anyone else? Any example? Yes. Very good. Anyone else? Uh-huh. Like, for example. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's common sense. But we always say we get it from others. So do we get it from others? Yes. No, common sense. See, that's the thing. Common sense is not so common. If you know this, then you will never say, don't you have common sense? We don't expect others to behave that way then. Right? So that's common sense. Say a person or a child or someone is walking on the road, putting that nowadays earplugs in and singing and dancing and oblivious of the driving situations or the conditions of the drivers around or the traffic lights on around. What does we say? Oh my God, this person, look at this, doesn't even care, can meet with an accident, right? Doesn't even have common sense. But how that person is going to get that common sense? How? No. Common sense is not a common sense. Common sense is a learned behavior. It's a behavior. I have a I have a thing or I do something in my way, you do something in your way. So I can't expect what I'm doing, you will do the same thing or you'll do in the same way. It's a learned behavior. There's nothing as such common sense in human behavior which we usually use. That's the first one. Second one, we should be fair. People should be fair. So what is being fair? People should be fair. That's another insanity we have. That's another mindlessness kind of thing we have. So what is being fair? Acceptance of what? Mm-hmm. 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 It's it's only thing if you're happy, that's fair. If you're not happy with that thing, then you're not, then it's not fair. So
If you're not going to be accepting it, you are going to have bullfight. And that's going to give you a stress.
yeah, so fairness, I'm not talking about color again. Fairness is all about subjective. It's different for you, it's different for you, it's different for you, different for each one of us. So fairness, when we talk of everyone should be fair. Can anyone quote an example, please? Being fair. Very simple. We deal it with every day in our offices, especially. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, so that's subjective again, right? So the thing is we can't expect others to be fair according to our way. So let them do whatever they are doing. Let them. There's nothing as defined. It's a human behavior. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. According to them. According to them. Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So do you think these values are correct then? Yes. These are the values. But the thing is, like, again, they are subjective. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. No worries. We are here not for any learning kind of workshop, teaching. It's not theory. We are here for interaction. And by interaction, we always learn more. And that's my fundamental of being a speaker here. So that's why I allow everyone to be a part of this session. Very fair. See, that's good for you.
one.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are real, sir. Got it? Okay. Uh-huh. Objective, yes.
I have to? All right. So it's a necessary evil then. Okay. Uh, I'll put this way: across the continents or across our planet, uh, if any of my actions or thinking constrains the others, and I have a manipulative agenda, or positioning myself over the others, right? That's not fairness. Fairness is where I empower the others to be better than me. Where I am insignificant, I am nobody, and the other person is somebody. Now that's an objective. In organizations, you create leadership.
Yes,
You don't create leaders.
yes.
You create solutions. You don't create products.
Mm-hmm.
You create institutions of excellence, not profit-making companies.
Mm-hmm.
That's fairness. Where we celebrate the existence of each other.
Yes.
We love to work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We resolve a problem, not that I take the solution.
Mm-hmm.
That's fairness.
That's
so it has
fairness.
to be objective.
But okay, I agree. But I have from there, if we move ahead, does it make everyone happy? And we are talking about relationships, and when it comes to relationships, it's like what we are doing in our relationships, whether at corporate level or at household level. Are we making everyone happy?
I'll answer that in a very simple line, right? And each one of us are adults here, right? If you do something for any activity for anyone without expecting the result, the person never forgets you. You'll never forget those people in your life till now who went a step further to make you comfortable. Comfortable is not in complacency. It talks about comfortable in helping you to grow. And that's a cross.
Yeah, that's something different, helping. But I'm talking about being fairness. You know, you are making decisions in a family. You being the subordinate, you being the head of the family, you being the leader, or you being the head of the department in one of the corporate sectors, right? But when you are making a decision, there are 10 people working under you. So there'll be 5 of them who will say you are not fair. So that's what fairness means here.
Well, I'll answer that. It's then you're part of communication. If you have that integrity that you made a decision based on certain facts.